brand new 4 model 2021. We have it here in Kaiserslautern, in K-Town, and we are in the US military sales department of the Euler Group. This is Patrick. Hello, Patrick.
Hi, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine. And you?
Hey guys, I'm Tobias. Nice to meet you.
Tobias, the Americans say.
Tobias, right.
Tobias, right. So this is so neat, this car. I don't find any words to describe what I'm seeing.
I would have to say new and improved.
It's improved, means?
The 4 Series needed an upgrade. It didn't change since 2012, so 8 years, you need change.
It's just the front that's changed, or everything? The inside, interior?
It's basically the whole car that they changed. It's the body style, the outside, interior. They also upgraded the iDrive system to the 7.0.
Okay.
So, latest technology in this vehicle.
So what stands for BMW? If you're coming to me, please, that people can understand you better.
Bayerischer Motorenwerke would be the German phrase for it.
It's rough. It's quality like Hilti.
It is the quality you want to depend on. I'd have to say that.
But if you want to sell this car, maybe in the future, I know you don't need to talk about selling cars when you're buying them, but you're able to get real money for it, for used BMW.
No one's ever going to say, ew, BMW.
I like this color. What?
This is Portima Blue.
Portima
Blue.
Blue, yes.
Okay.
It is my personal favorite color.
You told me that this color is in fashion in the States too.
It is becoming more and more popular. I mean, colors change, but this blue here, I think is a long-term blue.
So this is a US version?
Yes, sir. You would be able to tell based upon this nice little orange strip that shows safety.
Cool. So let's take a walk around. This is the side. It's a sports car. If you can compare it with Porsche, what is the Porsche that is comparable to this one?
What do you mean exactly with that question?
I mean, if you're coming from another brand, like you're looking for a car like a coupe like this, is there something comparable on the market from any other brand?
It's actually a really difficult question.
I know, that's why I'm asking you.
What would you say, Patrick?
What's your opinion? The Porsche Panamera is probably the closest just because of the long wheelbase on that one. But the 4 itself is, for the US market, I would definitely have to say is a step up from Ford Mustang.
Mustang, yeah.
Definitely an upgrade.
Okay, pretty cool. So this car is to travel, means driving for 8 hours, 10 hours, you're stepping out and you're still alive.
Well, the benefit of BMW is that it is the ultimate driving machine. That means it will drive really well and it's comfortable. That's the big thing about BMW.
Okay, let's talk about power. How many horsepower are we talking about, and torque?
This one is the mid-range engine, so it has 255 horsepower at 5,000 RPMs. So about 295 pounds of torque.
295
pounds of torque.
Pounds of torque.
And still gets really good gas mileage. I mean, you can average up to 35 miles per gallon on this one.
I think this changed a lot. Means I know that gas is not so expensive in the States. Are people there here in Germany able to fill up the car in a US?
Indeed, Americans are exempt from the taxes on gasoline over here. So on base, they'd be able to purchase it in gallons for roughly $2.50. So it's about half the price of what Germans pay.
But to have a car when you're speeding up on the Autobahn, so it doesn't consume too much. It's not like 10 years ago when you're...
Gas mileage has gotten better. The shrinking of engines is a main reason why fuel efficiency is going up.
So 10 years ago, we were talking about what kind of engine before? There was a 5-liter, 6-liter?
There were bigger engines, but these engines are... This is, for example, a 2-liter, but has turbo.
Turbo
is the replacement for engine size.
Is there a hole, a turbo hole, that you feel means that you have a lack of power while speeding?
I don't feel them. BMW does a great, I would have to say actually, excellent job on taking any fun away from the drive. So if you step in this car, I know it will put a smile on your face.
Really cool. If you could please turn on the lights, just to see the LED lights. So what is the difference in between the US models and their German models? What is so different?
A German model would obviously have orange blinkers in the front and back. The US model only has in the front. And then in the back, Germans by law have to have a Nebelscheinwerfer.
Yeah,
fog light, correct.
Fog lights.
In some states, they're not legal because of distraction purposes, so we can't put them in US models.
And the stereo, so I know that in the States you can only receive on the even frequencies. On the odd frequencies there.
Actually, FM and AM both work on here. You do get free Sirius XM, but that would only work in the States. So once you get the satellite connection, that's when you receive the free year service.
And the DAB you don't get with these cars?
No, you don't, no.
Okay, just to see this. Okay, it's very neat. Standlicht, it's called in German. Mm-hmm. So cool, the front. Cameras everywhere, so you can see the front, the back, the sides too?
Yes, it has a side on the mirrors.
We have a 3D surround camera here, so we got a camera right there in front.
Okay.
We have cameras on the side mirrors as well, and it even has a backup camera, so you got...
So you see the surroundings of the car?
Correct.
You have the full 360 view.
Yeah.
Many Americans would describe it as the bird's eye view.
The bird's eye view. Bird's eye view.
Seeing
Okay.
it from up top.
Please open up the trunk. Twin power turbo means 2 turbo.
On this one, actually, we have it's a good single. No, let me.
It's being a twin power turbo. Is that what your question was?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in twin power. It's not a bi-turbo, but it's a twin power.
It's the engine technology that is behind it. Yeah.
So this is the same engine sold in Europe?
Yes, they have this model as here, and they also have the 420, which is a little bit smaller engine, which is not available in the US.
I believe that. So I'm not able to sell this car anymore.
I mean, Americans are a little bit more power.
Who stole the motor? So see here the car, the door.
We have the M Sport package in this vehicle here.
Means?
It means we have a different aerodynamic kit. It looks more sportier.
Wheel.
Correct, different steering wheel.
Nicer brakes.
So we are looking outside because these cars are still in factory mode. Means you cannot show any entertainment systems, or they're all locked for the first customer.
Yep, unlocked for the first customer. We do have a couple demonstrators we could show you later on where we have the infotainment in it.
Really cool. So we are not talking about GPS, Google Maps, and the opportunity to connect your cell phone to...
No, we're talking about next level to where you say, hey, BMW, turn on my seat heaters, and it'll turn on your seat heaters.
And it knows on which kind of side you're sitting?
You can describe it, but yes, it does know. The key fob also remembers your seat position, so if you just get in the car, it will go automatically to your position.
And it works?
Yeah, it works, and if somebody with the second key comes in, it'll move to their position. It's a seamless process nowadays.
And the sound system, as I think this is the most important thing in the States, to having a good stereo in it.
The joke always is the amount of cup holders a car has and the sound system. I agree.
It is?
I don't know whether it's a running joke or not, but I've definitely seen it as a question before.
Very cool. So, please open up die Kofferraumhaube, it's called in German.
Yeah, the trunk.
The trunk. And the front is called? The motor?
Hood.
Hood.
Yeah.
Please open up the hood and the trunk. I have to learn this.
Okay.
We are in Kaiserslautern. Kaiserslautern is known as
K-Town.
K-Town, and a lot of Americans are here. There were some more.
There was a time where it was definitely double, but you can definitely see the strong community between the Germans and Americans here.
It is?
I definitely have to say both sides benefit from each other on that.
It's electric, the hood?
The hood, yes. So
Okay.
you can close it.
Please do. It doesn't work. It's
it won't work.
transport mode. Okay.
I can make it seem like it does.
Please. It seems like it does.
Kick right here.
You kick right there, and then it goes down. It makes beep.
Yeah. That was the engine right there.
I believe that. We see this later in other videos because we go outside, and then these cars are with plates, so we can move them.
Yes.
Really cool. So let's start the motor. This is possible?
Yes, it is, of course.
So they're looking for the keys. That's no problem. But I have some further questions.
Yes.
So it doesn't have to say anything. If this is a 4.3, doesn't mean it has a 3-liter motor.
No, it doesn't mean it has a 3-liter motor. This is the 2-liter.
Yeah.
The 3-liter would be the M440i.
The M440i.
And we'll show you that one too.
It is here?
Yep, it'll be outside.
Okay, pretty cool. It's also the same model to 2021.
Same body style, bigger engine, more sports.
More fun.
More fun, yeah.
More fun. So you are driving a BMW?
Yes, we do get company vehicles indeed.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Let's take a look there. It has automatic transmission here.
Yes, this one is automatic.
So in Germany, a lot of cars are electric now that are new cars. We're talking about Dankeschön. This was thank you in German. Yeah, if you... To Tobias, please get in the car again. I have some further questions. And if you could please turn back the seat a little bit for me, that I have more space to film. It's electric? No, it's in transport mode.
Yep. It won't go back right now.
so you're not able to steal this car. You can only drive 30
faster than 40 kilometers.
It's really cool. It's for my son. So if you want to restrict him from damages. So this kind of interior is called?
Yes, that's correct.
Well, what's the name of the interior? It's a wood kind of wood.
Yeah, we got kind of a wood trim here.
Oak grain fine wood.
Correct.
Please again.
Okay, it's the open pore oak grain fine wood trim. It's a very gentle.
Okay.
It's good for not having fingerprints on them.
It's not so stressy than carbon. So means you're almost at home.
Yeah, I would say so.
So this is the very new entertainment system. Do you see anything on the screen if you turn it on?
Yes,
right now, because we're going outside and see the other models.
Let me give it a try again. There you go.
There it goes. So it has a really cool screen there.
Yes, it's full digital nowadays. Also pretty cool on this vehicle is that we have a head-up display, which means it shows you the speed limit information. It's not shown right now because the car is not turned on and it's still in transport mode. But it would show you the speed limit information.
Where the cops are.
No.
Okay, you have a really cool armrest there.
Correct.
it's really big. It's something under it.
Yeah, we got a little
So
bit
you
more
can
storage space here. There's another
USB-C.
Correct, USB-C to charge the phone. We have another USB port right here, and some of the BMW models, depends on the package setup, also come with a wireless device charger.
Okay. So to charge your phone if it is made for it. So is it easy to handle everything because it has a lot of knobs and keys and everything? Do you need to go to university
you
to know?
Definitely get familiar with the product really quickly. So we don't actually have too much buttons in here. You see we have one button here to activate the heated steering wheel. We got the pedal shifter since we have the 8-speed sport automatic transmission. It's really simple. We have the buttons for the heated seats, for the front, so for the driver's seat and for the passenger seat.
So everything had its own button, so you don't need to search in submenus or something.
Correct.
Okay, cool.
And some BMWs also include we call it a gesture control feature, where you can control the volume with your fingers, for example, which I'm going to show you later on.
Cool, and this works too?
On this one,
in
not,
real life?
but
No,
yes,
on outside.
it works, yes.
Okay, pretty cool. We can show this. So this has
It has a moonroof right here.
a moonroof. I have to learn this.
Sunroof, moonroof.
Okay.
The X models, the SUVs, they have a panoramic moonroof, which are the wider ones.
Okay. Isofix. Is this the same system they use in the States, Isofix too?
That's actually a good question. Patrick, that's a question for you.
Isofix is used in the States too?
Yes, it is.
Okay. It's the same. So to attach some child seats
correct.
in the rear. Cool. So let's take another video on the outside and let's drive a little bit. So, but maybe we can film some other cars here just to show you. So we are in Kaiserslautern, means this space is made for Americans who are in the military in Germany.
That's correct. We have many locations here in Germany. We have a location in Spangdahlem, Baumholder, Landstuhl, even in Hofheim. So it's in the area.
I think that the brand BMW, since there are factories in the States, is very, it's very demanded, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah,
That's true.
cool. So let's get outside first. Show the door a little bit, details, and the price tag. Hi. Because they don't need to pay taxes here in Europe. Members from the military, no.
No, they don't pay the value after tax that's exempted for military members over here.
So if my my abilities to get a car like this are not so high, do you have used cars too?
We carry a couple used cars, but we are a new car dealership.
Okay. So sometimes you get some, but
We get trade-ins occasionally, and then we have great deals on them as well. But we are more a direct factory program for BMW, so.
okay, pretty cool. So we are in Kaiserslautern. It's the 14th of January, 2021, and this is the Euler Group. It's very known here in the Southwest. So you are specialized for Americans, and you're only allowed to sell these cars to Americans who are in the military. I have to say this because sometimes people are coming in and wanna buy these cars because sometimes you have special motor combinations that are not available in.
Yes, so indeed, it's not just military members, it's also DoD contractors, civilians, so anybody that's supported by the military over here.
Okay, pretty cool. So you get a normal license plate from a European German license plate?
You would get plates on base, which are given through the German system.
Okay, so they look at the same as the German ones.
They're supposed to be incognita, so you're supposed to blend in.
Okay. So this is the reason why you don't have the
Stateside bracket holders. We do
that's
have
it.
them for when they return back. Actually, I can show you inside the trunk real quick.
Yeah. So they come with the car.
Yeah, they come with the car. The manufacturer's nice enough to give you the stateside bracket holders. So once they return back home,
Okay.
you'll be able to rock and roll there.
To rock and roll there. Tobias and Patrick, both in sales here in Kaiserslautern. Thank you for demonstrating the new 430 iExtra. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.